So what's up guys, this is Legendary and welcome to my channel Legendary 001. So this is a knockout match between Regem team and 1UP. So let's see what's gonna happen. So here starts the ban phase from the 1UP team. So let's see what they're gonna ban. Yeah, they ban Wolfram, as we all know that he's a really good assassin and is a really good semi-tank and helpful in the team fight as well. So the next ban coming up from Regime team is Lotus. Lotus is a really good support mage and she helps her team really well in the team fight with her ulti. So the next ban coming up from the 1UP team is Dragoos. Dragoos is a really good ADR and he's a semi-tank hero, so he's really good. So the next ban coming up from Regime team is Lunaria. Lunaria is really good support mage and she is really helpful in the team fights, so they have banned her. So let's see what is the next ban coming up from 1UP team. Is it gonna be Minerva or any other player? I hope they should ban Aiden. Yeah, and they ban Aiden because Aiden is a really good ADR and really fatal in the team fights. So the next ban, the last ban of this game, that is the next ban from the Regime team is Minos. Minos is a really good initiator and his hook is really well, but he has a buff right now that his hook range has increased. So there are some picks coming up. So the 1UP team has picked up Ashrath and the Regime team has picked up Electros and Crystal. So the next pick coming up from the 1UP team is Nosferatu, and one more. Who's gonna be the one more pick? What do you think, guys? Who's gonna be the one more pick? And the next pick is Poseidon. So let's see if their combos work well or no, because Ashrath and Poseidon combo is really well, and yeah, even in the Regime team we have some good combos. We have some good combos like the the Electros and Crystal, and even Jean and Crystal combo is really well, and Harlequin is a really good pick in this game because she's a really good ADR and her ult is really helpful as she can kill the hero left with a really low health after the team fight. So the next picks coming up from the 1UP teams are Diana and Rockman. Diana is a really good ADR. She is really helpful in pushing the lanes and in the team fights. Rockman is a really good tank hero and he can initiate the team fights. So he's a really good pick. And the last pick coming up from the Regime team is Burninator. Burninator is a really good initiator and a really good tank hero. So let me remind you the team lineups. So the 1UP team has picked up Ashrath, Diana, Poseidon, Rockman and Nosferatu. And the Regime team has picked Crystal, Jean, Harlequin, Electros and Burninator. Both the teams are equally balanced at this moment. So let's see what's gonna happen in the game and who's gonna win this match and move on to the next match, means next bracket. So the whole team of 1UP is going to the bottom buff, and at present there is only the whole team of Regime is near the top buff. So sorry, both the teams are protecting their buff from each other so that they don't allow the other team to take the buff and give them the advantage of the buff. So let's see what's gonna happen, because at this moment we have Nosferatu and Electros at the mid lane. Nosferatu, Electros and Crystal at the mid lane, and oh, it's a really bad jump from Burninator because I think it was a misclick from him. So let's see what's gonna happen. Nosferatu is helped by Poseidon to push the mid lane. So let's see if Crystal can defend her lane easily or no. And at present at the top lane we have Harlequin and Electros from the Regem team, and from the 1-up team we have Ashrath and Poseidon. So let's see, at the bottom lane we have Burninator and Jean from the Regem team, and Diana and Rockman from the 1-up team. So I think they're gonna jump on Jean, but I think there is some miscommunication between Rockman and Diana, as Diana did not come for helping Rockman after he initiated to kill Jean. So let's see if there is some teamwork, there is some good teamwork from both the teams, as they can only win this match if they do a really good teamwork, because this is a best of one event, and if they don't put their best in this game, it is not gonna go on their side, because both the teams will try their best to go on to the next bracket. So at present, Diana will take down the bottom buff, and Harlequin is gonna take down the top buff. Here, Nosferatu and Crystal both are harassing each other as much as they can, but I think there is gonna be a team fight at the top lane. Yeah, there is gonna be a team fight at the top lane. So let's see, good stun from Jean, and even a good ulti coming up from Crystal. Oh my god, it's a good team fight, good teamwork from 1-up team, good combos coming up from 1-up team as well. So the Regem team has lost 4 members from their side, and 1-up has lost only a single member, that is Diana, from their team. It was a really good team fight coming up from the 1-up team. They are a new clan, so let's see if the new clan can defeat the Regem team. Regem team is really well, it's a really good team. So let's see. Oh my god, the 1-up team has taken down the dragon really fast in the early game. So let's see, at present there are 3 members from the 1-up team at the top lane. So let's see if Ashrath is gonna jump on. Oh my god, Harlequin is gonna go down, as Ashrath is playing really well. I think Diana is AFK, or she's lagging too much, and Diana has been killed by, oh my god, she's disconnected at this moment and reconnecting, as she was lagging, I guess. And at the bottom lane, Electros is trying his best to push the lane. Yeah, I hope both the teams play their best, and good luck for both the teams. And guys, share this live to your friends and to your in your groups, so that even they can watch it live and enjoy with you. Guys, do not leave this live, as this might last only for 15 to 20 minutes. So enjoy this gameplay, enjoy this live. At present, the Rockman and Poseidon, they are putting some pressure on the top lane and trying to push the top lane. Let's see if the 1-up team is gonna make a team fight on Crystal or no. I think there are more supporters for Regem team at present. So let's see what's gonna happen, because the 1-up team has a really good advantage, as they have taken down 5 members from the Regem team, and the Regem team has just taken down 2 members from 1-up. So let's see if the Regem team is gonna make a comeback in the late game or no, because at present the 1-up team is way too ahead of. Oh my god, it was a really good stun from Electros, good team fight and good teamwork from Regem team at this point. Good ult coming up from Poseidon, and Burninator is gonna go down. Ashrath played really well. He came from the back doors and took down Harlequin and Crystal. It's a really good team fight coming up from the 1-up team, and they take down the whole team of Regem. And at present, they have taken down the bottom tower of Regem team as well. It's a really good team fight, teamwork coming up from the 1-up team. it's a really new team. Let's see what happens. So both the teams are trying their best to take down the other team, because this is just a best of one event and they should try their best as much as they can, because if they lose this match they will be knocked out of this tournament and will not be able to play any further in this tournament. So they both will try their best, and at present the 1-up team is really heavy on the Regem team, but let's not lose any hope on the Regem team, because they are really seriously a good clan and they can play really well, and even they have done some really good comebacks in the early CVCs. So let's see what happens. At the bottom lane, the Electros. It was a really good push from Electros at the bottom. So let's see what happens. If the Regem team is gonna do a comeback in the late game or no, let's see that. Because the Regem team is playing really well and there's gonna be some team fight near the Dragon Pit. Good ulti coming up from Poseidon. He stuns 3 members. So let's see what's gonna happen, because there is some split gameplay coming up here, and good stun from Electros, but Diana stuns Electros from behind, and the 1-up team is really harsh on the Regem team. The whole Regem team is gonna go down. Only Harlequin is alive at this moment. So let's see what's gonna happen. Even Harlequin is gonna go down. It's a killing spree for Poseidon. Oh my god, this team fight is turning, this game is turning over in the hands of 1-up team, and they are playing very well. Even though they are a new clan, they are playing really well. There is some good coordination between the 1-up team. So let's see what happens, because 1-up team is playing really well. Their coordination is at present better than the Regem team, but I hope the Regem team makes some good comeback in this game. Let's see if the 1-up team is gonna take the Zakar buff or no, because it's the 9th minute and it is a proper time for taking the Zakar buff. As the opponent teams are defending their bases, it's a right time for taking down the Zakar buff. And the 1-up team is gonna take down the Zakar buff very easily, because the opponent team cannot come at that time and protect their base and protect the Zakar, because their base is being they should defend their base. And Crystal has taken down Ashrath. Oh my god, it was a really unfortunate death for Ashrath, but Jean is gonna go down at this moment. Unfortunately, Jean is gonna go down. Let's see if Diana is gonna be dead or no, because there are some good team fights coming from both the teams. Even the 1-up team has taken some kills of Regem team, as Jean is dead and Burninator has gone back to his base to refill himself. And let's see what's gonna happen, because Harlequin was gonna make a TP at the bottom lane, but at this moment just Electros is gonna move down to the bottom lane, and let's see if he's successful in taking down the bottom tower of the 1-up team. This game is turning out to be a really good game, because the 1-up team is playing really well against the Regem team. As you would know that Regem team is really a good clan. So the Electros will be getting back, as he had around 4 members on him. So let's see, Rockman is gonna make a initiation, but it's a good gameplay coming up from Ashrath. Ashrath is farmed really well at this moment, as oh my god, this game is turning out in favor of 1-up team. So I hope the Regem team makes a good comeback and defends their base really well. So guys, share this live with your friends so that they can also enjoy this game and support their team. Oh my god, the Ashrat misses his ulti, but his ult has really low cooldown, so he can make it up. So let's see what's gonna happen in the late game, because the Regem team will be trying their best to defend their base, and the 1-up team will be taking down the dragon very easily, because the Regem team is busy defending their base. This is the right time to take down the dragon buff dragon and get some good goal advantage. At this moment, the 1-up team is way too ahead of Regem team in terms of kill count as well as the gold counts. So let's see if the Regem team can make a good comeback in this game or no, because this is our only single chance for Regem team, as this is a best of one event and they won't get any other chance to prove themselves. So let's see if they can make some good comeback in this game. If they make a comeback in this game, it will be a really good remembering game of all the time. Oh my god, good ult coming up from Jean and Rockman. It's a two-man ult coming up from Ashrat. Good gameplay, man. Good gameplay from the 1-up team. They take the whole team of Regem, and at present they will take down the towers of the Regem team and try to finish this game off, as they know that if the Regem team gets to make a comeback, they can finish this game off. And this is a GGWP from the Regem team, and the 1-up team goes to the next bracket. Unfortunately, the Regem team is knocked out of this tournament. So it was a really good game from both the teams, but it was a really good coordination from the 1-up team, as it's a really new clan. It was really good to see them play very well and show a really good team fight and team coordination between them. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this live and you have a good night.